In this video, we will cover how to create a channel and a frame in the Develop section of Proveris OEE. We will also explain the data type and function type options you need to understand before adding a frame. Before creating a frame, you need to understand the data types available in the system. The data type defines how the sensor value is stored and interpreted. Each data type also determines how many quantity slots it occupies within a frame. Here are all available data types grouped by their quantity. Bool, signed int 16, and unsigned int 16 each occupy one quantity. Int 32, float, int 32 inverse, and float inverse each occupy two quantities. Int 64, double, int 64 inverse, and double inverse each occupy four quantities. The inverse variants read the register bytes in reversed order, which is required by some device manufacturers. The function type defines which Modbus function code is used to read or write data to the device. There are 7 function types available. Read. Coil status, function code 1, is used with bool data type only. It reads single-bit coil values. Read input status, function code 2, is also used with bool data type only. It reads discrete input bits. Read holding registers, function code 3, is compatible with all non-bool data types, signed int 16, unsigned int 16, int 32, int 64, float, double, and all inverse variants. Read input registers, function code 4, is also compatible with all non-bool data types, the same set as function code 3. Write single coil, function code 5, is a write function used with bool data type only. It writes a single coil value to the device. Write single register, function code 6, is a write function compatible with single quantity non-bool data types such as signed int 16 and unsigned int 16. It writes a value to a single holding register. Write multiple registers, function code 16, is a write function compatible with multi-quantity non-bool data types such as int 32, int 64, float, double, and their inverse variants. It writes values across multiple holding registers in a single operation. Now, let's create a channel. Navigate to the Develop section and open the Tags page. Click Add Channel. Enter the channel name, IP address, and port number. For the Request Time field, enter 10. This value determines how frequently the system reads data from the field device. A value of 10 means the system polls the device every 10 milliseconds. Save the channel once all fields are filled in. Once the channel is saved, you can add a frame to it. Click Add Frame on the channel. Fill in the following fields. Data type. Select the appropriate type based on the sensor value format, keeping the quantity rules in mind. Function type. Select based on the data type you chose, following the compatibility rules explained above. Name. Give the frame a descriptive name. Quantity. Enter the total number of quantity slots this frame will cover, based on how many tags and what data types you plan to add. Slave ID. Enter the Modbus slave ID of the target device. Start address. Enter the starting register address. Save the frame when done. In the next video, we will cover how to define the required sensor tags for each machine. The channel and frame definitions do not appear directly on the dashboard themselves, but they are the foundation that enables all sensor data to flow into the system. Without correctly configured channels and frames, no data will appear anywhere on the dashboard.